Hello everyone, this is Huzaifa from Positive Academy. Today I want to present different perspective for spirituality. Now when you are young, right, at that time you have to live the world, you have to see the world, you have to be in the world, you have to get along with the world, whatever that is going on, maybe it's your job or you're just graduated or you're looking for something, you want to build your life. But after a certain age, when you realize, right, and when you find that you are not blessed with the family, or you are not into kids, or you are not focused on your future generation, then at that time you have to focus towards God, towards spirituality, towards understanding the universe, right? And so there are two perspectives going on, right? So let me discuss the first point of view, which is said that like when you are going into out of the universe and you are trying different experiments, you are exposing yourself towards the world, right? You are trusting the unknown because you don't know what lies beyond this. For example, you are joining this kind of job and you are getting certain salary, but you don't know what lies behind the job or what will be the future, but you are trusting the unknown and you are exploring yourself. So few of the years of your life, maybe from the age of 22 till 35 or 35 or around, it is all exploring, it is all trying different experiment, like just a mad scientist. So you are doing every experiment, trying new stuff, right? Learning the thing, seeing the world, right? And then you decide what is fitting me, what is good for me, right? Let me make that choice, right? And so you are doing various kind of experiments, right? And you are trying the stuff until you figure out what is right with you, until universe shows you the right path, until universe makes you the soul connects with your soul, what you are here, why are you here, what is your life purpose, and then you shift the focus, right, towards what is meant by you, what is universe calling, what is your purpose. That's all come after a particular age, right? So if you're thinking that at the age of 2022 I am young and so now I will become spiritual and I'm looking for spirituality, no, it's not like that, that you have not been matured enough, you have not gained that perspective, that experience, so that you can also share to the world or you can also experience yourself. So it comes after a certain age, maybe 30, 35, right? After that you gain that experience, you gain that knowledge, you gain that wisdom, right, which will help maybe to understand yourself better as well as to share the experience with the world, right? So you can't say like after just getting graduate knowing not any kind of experience in the world or knowing not tackling with people or understanding how the world works or how money works or how you get along in the society and just be you, establish your identity and many different stuff. You can't just share all the things, right? You have to take the experience, you have to take the knowledge, you have to be wisdomful enough. And that's why after certain age you already find your purpose, maybe at the age of 33 plus, because 33 is called as the age of Christ consciousness. So you might be awakened, you might be knowing your life purpose, the universe calling, what it is for me, what is my life purpose, why am I there on this life, what is going on with me, am I on the right path, am I on the right track? Because we also find a lot of people have chosen the wrong path, they are on the wrong path, they're in the wrong direction. So you have wasted so much time, maybe at the age after the age of 22 till 30 or 35 you wasted a lot of time because you don't know, right, what was your thing, and you were just trying multiple experiments. And after just doing that kind of experience, seeing the results, you find out, okay, that this is not for me, and then you shift towards the other side, right, towards your life purpose, towards finding what is true for me. And so now the reality of your life unfolds, right, after the 30, 35. And so now you recognize, okay, this is right for me and this is the right path. I was going in the wrong direction, everything was wrong with my life, but I have figured it out myself. I have made the effort, right, to know what is right for me and what can be good for me and how can I serve the humanity or serve the world, or what is my life purpose, or what is the universe calling, right? And so you become mature enough, you become knowledgeable, you become wisdomful, right? And then it gradually, like your life just goes on with a path, right? It continues, and the future, still the future is unknown, right? But you trust the process, you trust the universe, the universe is showing you, the universe is guiding you, the universe is helping you. You have to just trust the process, right? It doesn't, you don't have to figure how, right? You don't have to figure the how, universe knows how, right? You have to just trust the process, you have to just get along with the journey, be ready, right? Be ready to trust unknown, right? There are a lot of unknown parameters that will be there into your life. Maybe at the age of 22, 25, 30, 35, right? It's like a chunk, it's like a slab, right? Like you are at the age of 20, you're something different. At the age of 30, you're different. And now at the age of 40, you're different. So it's slab of life, right? You learn different things, right? But you have to make sure that you are better than the previous person. Your comparison is not with others, but with yourself. How your life progresses, you have to analyze your life. You have to self actualize. You have to self analyze yourself, right? Where you are going, because a lot of people are just unaware about their path, and they just spend 50 to 60 years doing one kind of job only, right? And just they just retire and they think that they have done nothing in your life. The life is not useful, right? This kind of feeling also comes, right? So you have to be mindful enough, right, to know what is going on with you, how you are progressing, and what you are doing with your life, right? And everything comes at particular age, at particular time, right? There are people who are at the right place at the right time with the right amount of people. So you have to be that way. This is the kind of different spiritual perspective I'm putting in yourself, right? As the life process, as the life progresses, right? You might have seen me totally different in the year 2018, and now in the year 2024, I'm totally different being, right? Because I have channeled myself, because I know where I'm going and I'm progressing each and every day. Right? The universe helps me, right, to understand better what are the things better for me and how I can improve my life, right? Ignore the background stuff, right? Focus on the message, right? That is what I'm saying. It's so important. It will help you for your life path also, right? And now when I talk about spirituality, you must also understand about stars, universe, like your zodiac sign and many different people ignore that. But you have to understand the universe created the stars, moons, and all the natural things because of certain purpose, right? They have their purpose in your life, right? You are born into certain date at certain time because of certain zodiac, right? That you have to understand. People neglect that stuff, but it is so much important, right? So, for example, for my case, I know what is my sun sign, what is my rising sign, what is my moon sign, right? It is also the path, right? Because we are driven by numbers, right? Everything is numbers in our this existence, right? You are calculated by the number of years you live. That is your age. That you are calculated by the number of power your spectacles. It is also in the form of number. You are also calculated by the number of bones. You are also calculated by the number of cells. You are also calculated by the number of land, your height. So everything is in number, right? The numerology, astrology, these all plays an important vital role in the spirituality, right? You have to gain knowledge of all these things, right? And know which one is better. See, make a choice, right? Because everything is a choice. Life itself is a choice. You're watching this video is also a choice, right? So make correct choice. Choose wisely, live well. There will be a lot of options in your life, but you have to make choice correctly. You have to be mindful. You have to be conscious. What is good for me? What is bad for me? How can I trust? Right? Trust your instinct. Trust your gut feeling. What is gut you're telling you? What is because gut is the another brain, right? It's a mindfulness, it's a consciousness, right? You have to develop this ability as your age progresses and as you become more wisdomful, right? As you become more mature, you will become more silent. You will not be approached by a lot of like negative things or useless things, right? You will just invest your time and energy into the good things, into the things that will help you, right? So let go of all the things that no longer serve you, right? It may be the toxic friend, maybe the toxic relationship, or maybe different kind of your family friends, right, which are manipulating you, which are saying negative, which are saying that you can't do anything, your life is this and that after a particular age, right? Leave all these people. They're not meant for you. Right? You have to understand. You have to make the correct choices, right? And allow only those kind of people which will help you to become the greatest version, to help to become yourself better, right? Let go of all the other people, right? Enemies are necessary. Criticism is constructive criticism is necessary. I'm not neglecting that, but at the same time, you also have to allow only those kind of people that want to see best in you, right? Because you have wasted a lot of time, maybe, or you're not able to figure out what is going on with your life, right? So this is the time. Awaken yourself. This is the wake up call. Go for it, right? And put yourself 100% effort in whatever you think is the life path or your life journey or the universe calling. That it is so much crucial to understand this, right? So I hope that this video really opens your eyes, right? Awaken from inside, right? The spark, the inspiration, the motivation you need, right, in your life. Maybe wherever you are in this journey, maybe early 20s, mid 30s, or maybe 40s. right? This will really help you, right? And analyze your life accordingly, right? And choose wisely, because we are having a limited time on this earth, right? You're having limited time and energy. So are you wasting your energy into the rubbish stuff, right? Into the gossip, into the negativity, right? And all the stuff, or you are just channeling yourself for betterment of yourself, or learning something, or improving yourself, or going into spirituality, right? We always being a lifelong learner, right? This is so much important, right? It's not like you completed the graduation, so life is finished, and now it's not about graduation. No, you have to learn each and every day to improve yourself, to upgrade yourself. So then you will be ahead for many different people. And also, universe knows, universe sees, God sees what you are doing with yourself each and every day. That you must feel proud when you see yourself in the mirror. You must not look like full of anxiety, negativity, and just bowing down. No, it means that there is a problem with you. There is problem with the self-image. There is problem with your thinking, the way you, your self-image, your self-belief. Right? Do a mirror work. There is a great book by Louis Hay, Mirror Work. Like 21 days to change yourself. Right? Go for it. It's a master class. It's a like course type book. Right? It's available. You can search the Mirror Work by Louis Hay, and you will definitely find. This is a totally new background, right? You can already see where I just do my brainstorming ideas and writing all the stuff. So this is my regular routine, which I regularly do. So it's kind of different backgrounds. I hope that this also inspires you, right? This kind of background, right? So if you like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also share to others, right? To help become the greatest version. This channel is all about helping you, right? Helping people to become the greatest version, never to give up in the life, and always trust the process, trust yourself, right? Self belief, right? Self improvement, right? And all the stuff. So this is it from me, right? Thanks for joining, guys, and thanks for listening also. And make sure you leave the a comment of gratitude, right? It's so much important. Gratitude is a power to change each and everything around you, right? To live the power of prosperity, abundance, health, wealth, love, blessings. So I wish all the thing, all the blessings to you, all the good things may happen in your life. This is the blessing for me. This is the like law of, this is a Reiki. This is the energy that I am giving, right? May you become, may you achieve all the massive success in your life. That's my wish, right? So I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, bye. Thank you for watching.